Evening. I'd like to call the August 23rd, 2022 Sayreville Board of Ed meeting to order. We'll read the public notice at the beginning of our public meeting at 7:30. Please rise to salute the flag. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. So roll call, please.
Mr. Balca?
Here.
Mrs. Bloom?
Here.
Mr. Fernandez? Mrs. Napolitano? Here. Mrs. Pabon? Ms. Pylock? Mr. John Walsh?
Here.
Mr. Patrick Walsh?
Here.
And Mr. Esposito?
Here. Can I please have a motion to move to executive?
So moved.
Mrs.
Second.
Bloom, Mr. Walsh, P.
Okay.
Ms. Hill, can you read the resolution, please?
Whereas Section 8 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975 permits the exclusion of the public from a meeting in certain circumstances. And whereas this public body is of the opinion that such circumstances presently exist, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Education of the Borough of Sayreville, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey as follows. The public shall be excluded from discussion of and action upon the hereinafter specified subject matters. The general nature of the subject matter to be discussed is as follows. Personnel, including but not limited to agenda items, and negotiations with the Sayreville Education Association. It is anticipated at this time that the above stated subject matter shall be made public at such time as the need for non-disclosure no longer exists. This resolution shall take effect immediately. Mr. Balca?
Yes.
Mrs. Bloom?
Yes.
Mrs. Napolitano?
Yes.
Mr. John Walsh?
Yes.
Mr. Patrick Walsh?
Yes.
And Mr. Esposito?
Yes. Thank you. We'll see everyone at 7:30.